Hey everyone, it's Gary again from 500poundstomarathon.com. Welcome back to my video blog. Today I'm going to discuss what a lot of people ask me sometimes when I would see them in person, over the internet, or over my website. They'll ask me, Gary, what really got you started? What made you say enough is enough? What got you at age 33 to say, I had enough, I need to get rid of this weight and do something about it? And to be honest with you, I really had a hard time coming up with an answer, and I really didn't have one thing that would come to my mind as to what it was. There should be some sort of aha moment that gets you started onto your journey. And I thought about it, and it's actually a culmination of several things when I think about it as to what got me started. There's the fact that it got to a point when I would go to the big and tall shop and have a hard time finding my size. It would get to the point where I hadn't been to a ball game in a couple years because the last time I went, it was just too uncomfortable to sit. It got to the point when I wouldn't leave the house in the summertime because it was too hot out or too humid. I would come up with any excuse in the book saying anything I could just to justify sitting in the house all day long and not going out. It would get to the point where it just wasn't comfortable. Just living. Living became uncomfortable. I mean, at 476 pounds, it's hard to do just about anything. And it just really got to the point where I needed to do something. Besides the fact, my wife had been doing Weight Watchers prior to us even getting married, and she wanted to just lose some weight to, look, better for the wedding. Even though she looked fine to me, and she always will, but she wanted to lose some weight for the wedding. She lost about 25 pounds, and she gained it back after the wedding. And I blame no one. I don't blame her. I blame me. I blame myself because she's trying to lose weight, and here I am bringing junk into the house, the sweets, the candies, the cakes, the cookies. I would cook. I would cook unhealthy food. We would go out. I wouldn't help with any portion control or trying to make the right choices. It wasn't fair to her. And then here I am, 476 pounds. What am I doing? I don't need to be eating this garbage. I should be eating better. I should be taking care of myself also. And my wife took me to one of her Weight Watcher meetings. I honestly didn't like it. And I didn't think that would be an option for me. And then one day at work, I had a coworker of mine. I overheard him talking to someone about Weight Watchers, about how he was doing Weight Watchers. And I spoke to him about it, and I said his name is Steven, and I hope he's watching this because I might not have even started if it wasn't for him, to be honest with you. I asked him, I said, Steven, you do Weight Watchers? He's like, yeah. I'm like, and you like going to the meetings and everything? And he's like, I don't go to the meetings, I do it online. And at that point, I never heard of Weight Watchers online as an online only option. And there I tried it. I said, you know what? I need to do this. And I just did it. I signed up, and the rest is history, as they say. I signed up May 9th, 2009, and that is the start of my journey. I actually was online only from that May until about, I think, January or February the following year. Lost about my first 45 pounds online. And we moved out to Staten Island that September from Brooklyn. And my wife had been going to the meetings out here. And she said, why don't you try the meeting out here? Maybe you'll like it. And I did, and I happened to like it. For some reason or another, maybe it was the leader or the people at the meetings, but I actually enjoyed the meeting out here, and I started going to the meetings, and we're going to the meetings ever since. And to date, I'm down 196 pounds on Weight Watchers. So, sorry about that. So, basically, there really wasn't any one aha moment. It was just a culmination of everything, and it was just enough is enough. And for anyone watching this who is overweight, obese, or morbidly obese, if you have 50 pounds to lose, 100 pounds to lose, 200 pounds to lose, there's a quote I read on one of the Weight Watchers message boards a while back, and it stuck with me, and I mention it to people, and it's something good to think about. Being fat is hard. Losing weight is hard. Choose your hard. Well, I chose mine, and I decided that I needed to lose the weight and keep it off, and just choose your hard. What would you rather be doing? So basically, I'll just leave you with that. And before I let you go, I just wanted to say thanks for all the feedback that I received from yesterday's video blog. I've tried to incorporate as much of the feedback as I could, and a lot of the things, a lot of people mentioned to me about my ands and the ums, and I'm working on that, and it's hopefully going to get better. And another thing I would like to request of you is for you to keep sending your feedback to me. Send me your suggestions. If you have any ideas of what you'd like to hear me talk about, if you have any questions, or just about anything, whether it has to do with weight loss or running or exercise, anything at all. There's several ways to contact me. You can leave comments here on YouTube. You can visit my site www.500pounds2marathon.com. There is a tab on my site that says contact me. You could use that form. You can email me at Gary at 500pounds2marathon.com, or you can drop by my Facebook page, which there is a link, also a Twitter page. There's a link on the homepage of my website. You can join either and drop me some feedback through those as well. And I'd certainly love to hear from you. I really appreciate all the feedback I've been getting, and hope to hear from you soon. Thanks for watching. Take care.